Yeah, good morning, everyone. It is Monday, June 22nd. Oh, and I am ready to start another weekly vlog. I'm actually starting it on Monday, so that's a plus. So I had a really great weekend. I was able to get a lot done. Plus, I was able to spend some time with my mother, do some shopping, and my nephews stayed with me for the weekend. They're actually going to stay with me for the next couple of days, so I'm pretty excited to give my parents a little bit of a break, which they definitely deserve and is long overdue. So as for today, I have a pretty busy day work-wise. I have a meeting at 10, and then I have another meeting from 1 to 3. So I have that going on. You guys can probably hear Secret Life with Pets 2 in the background. And then I've got to go to the store because I do need to get just some household stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much what my day is going to look like. This weekend too, I was able to do one blog post. So I have a new blog post up that goes over my summer TBR list that I'm really excited about. I did start a book. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I was reading The Royal Wedding by Jasmine Gilroy on my Kindle, but it kind of got boring. And so, which is a surprise because like her first 3 books were not boring to me. So I actually am going to the next book in the Wicked Lovers series by Shayla Black called Ours to Love. This one is with Xander and Javier and how they woo London in a crazy love triangle. So this is the second love triangle of the series and I am really excited about it. I can't wait. So last night I read about 20 pages and then I got sleepy. So but all of the rest of this series is on my list. You'll notice in my blog that I even wrote, I was like, if the only thing I finish this summer are these books, I will call it a success. I don't care. I've got 52 books on my summer reading list. So I have that going on. And then I also was able to post 2 videos. I posted my weekly vlog yesterday, so I got that edited yesterday morning. And then I also posted my Sweet Kawaii Design subscription review. So because I did get my June subscription, really excited. I ended up putting it in my planner, in my journal, my weekly journal. So I ended up decorating for last week with it, and it's adorable. So so that's what I have going on. Like I said, I'm just gonna be working, spending time with my nephews this week. And that's about it. So that's all I have for right now. And I will catch you guys on my next on my next update. See ya. Bye. So I'm on a call right now and it is legitimately raining incredibly hard right now. I love it when it rains, especially on days like this, because then I don't feel bad about not going outside. Very nice. Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so work day is over. Me and my nephews, we also, since let me shut the door. Since I did tell you guys that like they were gonna stay with me for a couple of days, we also went. Okay, so let me start this over. Hi, my name is Emily. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of share with you guys like what I went ahead and did today. So had a pretty busy work day. As it turned out, I had like 4 hours worth of Zoom calls today. So that was a lot of fun, but I did get through everything. Plus I got 4 letters written to my prospects. I'm gonna try and do 5 a day. I got 4 done though. And then after work, me and the boys, we went and ran some errands. And yeah, so we went ahead and did all of that. Right now I'm working on, and I'll kind of show you guys as I'm watching a YouTube vlog. So right now what I'm working on is I'm going to be doing another flip through card album, and I'll be sure to put that into my vlog. But another flip through card album, like I did for my dad for Father's Day. But this one is for one of my coworkers. He and his wife just had their 3rd baby. And so I'm putting together a little mini album. I also bought, yes, I also bought these really cute number stickers, you know, for the how old the baby is per month. But I'm really excited to do this. This is just kind of something that I like to do anyway. And like I thought about like just making a card, but it's like, dude, anyone can make a card. How about I just make a little mini album? So yeah, so I'm doing that. And then I also need to do little cards and little gift card holders, because for their other two kids, I'm gonna get them 2 gift cards. So I'm gonna get, each kid is gonna get a $5 gift card to Dairy Queen and a $5 gift card to McDonald's. So that way, you know, they get a little something for being a big brother and a big sister. Between myself and the team, I collected $75. All of this other, like all of the materials I went ahead and bought, because whatever, like I'm gonna end up using all this stuff regardless. But I'm really excited to get it done and get it going. So and I've got my envelope punch board with me, so hopefully I'll at least be able to like get the base of everything done, and then hopefully get the photo mats done. There are going to be some pockets, so they can kind of maybe write about like kind of like, I found these other little cute little things, so that way they can kind of like write like, oh, you know, here's what he did here, there, and so on and so forth. So it's just really cute. Anyway, that's all I have for right now. And I will see you guys on my next update, probably tomorrow. I probably will not do an update tonight, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good evening and welcome to the vlog. So I fully intended on doing my intro this morning, but I got crazy busy. I had 2 hours to write up my proposal for our party planning committee at work. Yes, something like The Office, but no Angela's. And then I also had a social justice follow-up meeting, so we can plan out what our next topic is going to be for our next meeting in 2 weeks. Then I had to feed my husband and my nephews, since my nephews are staying with me. And then my mom is doing my friend's hair, so just like this, in box braids. So I went over to my mom's house with one of my nephews and worked for the afternoon and got to hang out for a bit. So that has been my day. I came home, made dinner, watched a movie with one of my nephews while my other nephew and my husband went outside and did some yard work. And I am finally in my peaceful surroundings of my room and just relaxing. I finally journaled. I know I said in my happy planner, my journal video that, oh, I usually sit down on Saturdays and I journal on Saturdays. Well, that's the goal, but it's not always the reality. So I actually just journaled, and I did use my Sweet Kawaii Designs layout stickers that I just got from her recent collection, and I did put those in here. So I will go ahead and show you guys just a few things that I'm really enjoying right now, at least, with my planner, the book that I'm currently reading, and then the new stickers that I just purchased. So I will show that to you now. Okay, so now that my camera is flipped, I will show you guys what my planner ended up looking like for this week. So these are the Sweet Kawaii Designs That Marine Life from my previous video. So this is how I put them in my planner, and they look so stinking cute. And I actually ended up using one of my Papermate Candy Shop flares to go ahead and write in. I usually write in black with my Sharpie, but I decided only to do my list. And then the thing about her stickers are that you can really only use, I think it's like some pilot pen, I'm not sure about, but I usually just write on the stickers with my black Sharpie permanent marker, not my Sharpie pen. So I have that. So that's what it ended up looking like for this week. So like I said, that is all done. As for some recent purchases, I know I posted on my Instagram these three sticker books I actually ended up getting from Michaels. These are from Capital Chic Designs, and just really beautiful stickers with brown skin girls, basically. So I'm really enjoying these. This is like a monthly one, and I'm actually going to be decorating the month of July in my happy planner. So the monthly layout for July, I'm actually going to be using the July stickers. So this is what the July sticker looks like. So I'll use that one. And then another thing that I like is that you have the corresponding colors. So, and really I'll probably use, I can really use any of them. I might actually just use these blue ones here with the blue stick with the blue numbers. Just because why not? Like, it's cute and it goes with that, with the July theme. But also in here, she also has some monthly boxes that I really like. So like right here, that I'm definitely going to use in this planner for sure. Just make sure, of course, that I use the ones for the right month. So I'll definitely be using these stickers. These stickers here, I have been putting in my daily plum paper planner like every day. So just some really cute dolls, as you guys can see. Like, I basically have been using the crap out of those. And then, this is like a planning layout one for like a weekly, but I've just been using them kind of however I want. So that's been fun. And then these are the ones that I picked up today. So I picked up this one here, and it's just a cute little sticker book. But what really drew me to this one is this page of dolls. Like, those are beautiful, and they're just women of all different shapes and sizes and ethnic backgrounds, and just a very diverse group of girls. And so I saw this and I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely need that one. So I have that one, and then I picked up 2 of the weekly kits. So right now all of Michael's stickers are 50% off, and I'm really trying to be good and like not buy everything. So I said to myself, okay, well, since I've been using this one, Emily, you can get 2 more, and then maybe like payday, after I do my budget, because I'm going to get back to my big budgeting this upcoming month, maybe I can do it then, but we'll see. So I have been, so I did buy this one because I really love the blue and the green. She's got a pink theme one too that I want to get. But again, just really vibrant, bold colors is what I really love about this blue one. This is the one that like it really drew me to it. So I really, really love that about this. And then like I cut up the sticker like this in the other book, but I really like how I can even do like my daily gratitude, so like one a day or something like that for a month. So I thought that was really cute. So that's that one. And then we have this one, which of course you can never go wrong with black and gold. And again, just the coloring in here is just so freaking pretty. Like, just that contrast with the black and gold that's my shit right there. That's definitely my jam. So I went ahead, like I said, and I picked these up, and I picked these up specifically for this washi tape of the girls that I really, really like. So probably do like a black theme in my planner more than likely. And I thought it was really, really cute. And then even like these number strips here, I could definitely cut this and put it into my plum paper if I want. So I thought that was really cute. So yeah, so that is what I got from Michael's. Oh, I did get one more thing, and it's mainly for my new book planner, which I will talk about probably like in another update, not this one. But yeah, so I did get another set of bookish stickers for my bookish planner. And I probably already did talk about it, I don't know. But so yeah, because I already have this one, but I've already used a ton of it, so I bought another one. I would not be surprised if I go get 1 or 2 more of these, because I love this sticker book. And then last but not least, what am I reading right now? So I will show you what I am reading. Oh yeah, look at my messy house. I am currently on the, let's see, what number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 7th book of the Wicked Lovers series by Shayla Black, Hours to Love. I love this series. So I really enjoy reading erotic fiction. That is my favorite, because the romance in them and the suspense and the thriller and all that I definitely enjoy. So this is the 7th book in the series. And I got from the library basically the rest of the series. And I've only been reading this for a day, and I'm already 100 pages in. But this one I actually own. I got this at the Planned Parenthood book sale last year when I was with my friend. But this one is about Xander and Javier. They're brothers, and they basically fall in love with the same woman. Javier is still grieving the death of his wife that was killed by her lover, and Xander is basically like the billionaire playboy, and he wants to start settling down, and they meet this girl named London who has her own past, and there's a killer that comes back, and you can probably hear my dogs barking. But so far so good. It's a great book. I would not be surprised if I finished this probably tomorrow, because I'm definitely gonna knock out like another 100 pages today. And this book is about, let's see, it's almost 400 pages. So I'm pretty sure another 2 nights of 100-page reads after tonight, this book will be done, and I'll be on to the next one, which I'm really excited about. So that is what I have. Just some things that I am currently doing and working on. I'm also working on a mini album for one of my coworkers. He and his wife just had a baby. And I'll probably showcase that tomorrow once it's all finished. I just didn't really feel like working on it tonight. So that is what I have going on. Wave! All right, Bubba. Hey, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 24th. It is in the afternoon. Yes, I did not, do an update this morning. Me, my husband, and my 2 nephews who have been staying with me the last couple of days, we went to a Black Lives Matter protest in Indianola this morning that my college, basically coaches, professors, staff, and other faculty members were all a part of this morning. So it was a really good turnout. Really happy to get my nephews to be able to experience something like that, especially like in a smaller town. This is actually not their first Black Lives Matter protest. They've actually been to a couple with my parents. So that was really nice. As for my afternoon, I actually got a jump on everything, and I updated my planner last night instead of this morning, since I knew I was going to be doing that for the first couple hours of the day. I actually just got off of a staff meeting that went really well until about the last couple of minutes. To make a long story short, we're doing social justice conversations within the 2 offices in my building at my job. And there was a call to make sure that people are doing the assignments for these calls that are usually provided about 2 weeks prior. And some feelings got hurt because some people did not make it a priority and leveraged that they were busy and they had other things going on, which in a way is fine. But there are a couple of issues that I have with that. And granted, I didn't do the call out, but I do appreciate the fact that it was made. I just feel like, and I'm just going to kind of just say this out loud, if you are truly wanting to learn and be a better ally to not only the Black community, but to the LG community, to other communities of color, to communities of people that are disabled, people that are deaf, people, it doesn't matter. If you truly want to be a real ally, you need to make sure that you are taking the time to do the work. You are taking the time to read the books. You are taking the time to read the articles. You're taking the time to uplift those voices, to understand where those experiences are coming from, and to understand that you may not always understand, but you are always going to support. It is incredibly important that you're doing that. I think in this day and age, saying that I support and that I am essentially down for the cause and saying that you're an ally is it's surface level and it's not going to be enough. People are going to want to see you put action to the words that you are speaking. And I feel like when you don't put action to the words that you are speaking, you will get side-eyed. And I think most people, especially in this movement, we understand you're busy. We understand you're not going to be able to go to every protest. And we understand that, sometimes all you can do is donate money because, you do have a lot going on. But just make sure you are making that known. And that, so essentially, like in this situation, I feel like with some of my coworkers, they didn't do the work. There was a call out because of it. And it wasn't anything to say you're disrespectful or we're disrespecting your time. But it's like, we want you to have a seat at the table and we want you to be a part of this conversation as well. Please, please, please do the work. Choosing when and where and why you want to do the work and, saying, I'll do it when I have time, in a way, especially in this movement, that is leveraging your own white privilege because, I don't get to choose when I get to turn off the color of my skin and have an easy day or because I'm busy. Like, I don't get to do that. And so I just think that, again, if you want to be an ally and you want to support and all of that other good stuff, just make sure that if you say you're going to do something, do it. And be intentional with what you're doing. Because actions will always speak louder than words, especially in this kind of movement where we are, fighting for human rights at this point. And it's been a consistent fight for human rights. So that's all I really have to say about that. Maybe I'll provide more of an update later, but that was just kind of my initial feeling. So I got some more work to do for the afternoon. So I will talk to you guys on my next update. Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It is almost 5 o'clock and I am home for the day. So I had to leave work, and I also needed to go to the local library. I'm trying to find my chapstick, which is just something I can never freaking find. Oh, okay, I found it. So I had to go to the library because I picked up some more books. And these are books that are that I'm adding to my TBR. For the summer. So right now for the summer, I have 52 books that are on my TBR. Am I going to finish all 52 books? No. Do I want to finish all 52 books? Absolutely. But we'll see like what it is that I can do. And then I also stopped at Hobby Lobby and Joann's because, my Maxi House. Because I wanted to get some of the Happy Planner stuff that I know just went on sale. And I have been eyeing these journals since the book collection came out. So I now have the whole book collection, which I'm really excited about. Let me fix this blind. Okay, that's better. I still look super shiny, but it's like 90 some degrees outside here in Iowa today. So there's that. I also got a notes book. And then I also got some extra filler paper with weekly goals and stuff like that. I'm actually going to be using this to budget because budget planners just don't work for me. And then I also did pick up this sticker storage container because I still do have loose books and like the big jumbo books and stuff. So I still have those. So I'm actually really excited to finally have something to put all of that in. And then I also got another mini sticker book. I also did pick up, I'll show you guys what I picked up from the library today. So first off for children's books, because I did pick up 2 more and I have 6 that I need to read. So I'll probably knock those out today just so I can have them read. I picked up Swelle by Lupita Nyong'o. Pretty sure I'm saying her name wrong, but I picked this one up. I've heard really great things. A lot of the gals on BookTube are reading this book, and it's a high recommendation, so I did get this one. And then I also got Parker Looks Up by Parker and Jessica Curry. So this is about the little girl that saw Michelle Obama's picture at the White House, and essentially I believe her mom made the dress for her, and she did a photo shoot with the dress on. So I just thought that was so cute. So yeah, so I went ahead and I got this book as well. Now to get into my adult reading books, so I got The Royal Wedding, or Royal Holiday by Jasmine Gilroy. So I started reading this on my Kindle, but like by the time I started reading it on my Kindle, it was due because I waited too long. Because I did get it from the library, so I just got the hardback from the library. So I'm pretty sure that I'll finish this book this weekend. But yes, I'm really excited. I love this series, by the way, so I'm very, very excited to have that one. And then I got the next 3 books in the Steel Brothers saga by Helen Hart. I got Melt, Burn, and Surrender. So I read the first 3, Craving, Obsession, and Possession, within like a month, and I absolutely loved those books. Talon is just, he's like my book boyfriend, I know. So I did get these, and I'm really, really excited to get these started. These are awesome reads too, because they are, let's see, 280 pages. I can read this in a day, like legit. Like I read Craving in a day actually. So really, really excited to read these. Oh, I can't wait. So that's what I have, and I will, since I do have the majority of the books that are on my summer TBR for the blog post that I did, and I'll be sure to link my blog post in this video about my summer TBR. I am going to be doing a video on my summer TBR, the books that I'm most excited to read, which ones I'm reading right now, and all of that good stuff. So I am over the moon excited for the books that I got from the library. I still have a couple more that are pending. Another one that I just did pick up digitally was After by Anna Todd. I have that full series in my bag. So that'll be another set that I will be reading over the next couple of weeks and over the summer. So I'm very, very excited. So that is my update for right now. And in my next update, I will be talking to you guys about some of the drama that happened with work, and just kind of how my feelings are and how I intend to process. So I'll see you guys on the next update. Hey everyone, so it is Friday, June 26th. It's about actually 4:30 in the afternoon. I am currently waiting for my mom. So I only work half days on Fridays. So I actually was done for the day, and I finished a book. I'm basically going to be doing a readathon this weekend just because I'm a little stressed just about a couple of things that are going on. And so I was actually at home about 80 pages away from finishing a really, really good book, and my mom called, and I'm remodeling my house, or getting started with remodeling my house. And so my mom called and is just like, oh, well, I found this couch at the thrift store. It's $40 and we can have your uncle reupholster it. And I'm like, okay. And so she ended up buying us a couch because it was only $40, and she's going to get the material and everything. She's like really, really excited. So yeah, so I was actually not really planning on vlogging today, actually. I'm thinking this week's vlog is going to be like super, super short. It is not going to be anything too serious, but yeah, so I just wanted to make sure I got on. So as for my day today, I had a really good day work-wise. I got a lot of things done. I have about 10 more prospect cards to write. And come to find out that my prospect cards and my letters and stuff, it actually translated into two visits for me next week. So I'm really excited. I'll be meeting with a couple of students, one football player and one softball player next week from Wisconsin. So I'm really, really excited about that. But aside from that though, with all the crap that kind of happened at work. So I know I said in my video yesterday that I was gonna give you guys an update. I recorded an update, a play-by-play of what happened. It was 10 minutes, and I do not think I'm gonna put that in this vlog. I feel like what I said about the situation on Wednesday after everything happened was perfect. I will tell you that I did write a blog. It's called Open Letter to My White Coworkers. And it basically is my response to some of my coworkers just getting upset when all that was asked was that they just come prepared to talk. Read the materials, watch the movies, listen to the podcasts, read the book, whatever. So it was really my response to that. I don't really think that I need to really talk about it anymore on this vlog. I feel like how I felt about it was enough. I think what I'm going through right now, though, is the fact that, like, I know some of my coworkers are going to forgive my coworker, whom is a white woman, for coming out and saying, hey, like, get it together. But I also do feel like, to a certain extent, they're going to jump on my ass about it. Like, it just happens. It's like, oh, well, we'll forgive her. Oh, well, Emily is probably the one that told her to say that. And it's just like, whatever. So anyway, that's pretty much where I am with that, but I am really excited to read this weekend. I might show this to you guys when I get home. So I moved all of my library books. I have like 25 books rented out from the library right now. And I'm really, but like I said, I finished an audiobook. I've got a couple of other books that I'm just really waiting to read, but I need to finish this one. Because, oh my gosh, like, such a good book. Excuse me. So that's really what I have going on. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my mom. She's at a restaurant now, just grabbing something to eat through drive-thru. And then we're going to go to Joann's and look around. So that is what I have going on. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. It's raining here in Iowa right now. We got like storms overnight. We had some storms earlier today, and then we've got some storms going on right now. But other than that, I hope you guys are all doing well, feeling well, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on my next update. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday, June 27th, and it is raining here in Iowa this morning. So, I ended up going to bed last night at about 12:30 actually. But yesterday was a good day. I only worked a half day, but I actually, because like on Fridays, we actually do half day Fridays, so we only work half days. But I actually ended up working until about 2 o'clock. I got more of my cards written, so I actually only have, let's see, how many cards do I have left to write to my kids? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 more cards to write to my kids. So I might do that this weekend. I might just save it for next week because technically it is work. So, so I have that to finish up. And then yesterday, like, I just really took some time to like relax yesterday afternoon and read. So, I actually, kind of played around with my new Plum Paper Daily, that I have starting on Wednesday. So I started like playing around with that a little bit. I know the glare from the light, I'm sorry guys. But I started kind of playing around with that yesterday, and I actually finished another book that I've been reading for a while now. So the book I finished yesterday via audiobook is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. It was adorable. I had like 2 hours left, so I just kind of zoned out and listened to that yesterday. So I finished that, and then last night, after like I went and did some stuff with my mom, I ended up finishing Hours to Love by Shayla Black, which is in that Wicked Lover series that I'm reading. It's my book of the month. I don't care. I absolutely love the story. It was great. It was incredibly unrealistic. Oh my God. But I think that's why like I like a lot of the books that I read, especially like the romance and like erotic fiction and things like that, because they are so far-fetched. Like, girl, that is not gonna happen, but I love reading about it. So because of that, I'm going to be filming my book of the month video for the first 6 months of the year, since I have 6 books that I just absolutely loved and adored, and they were all my 5-star reads for the year so far. So so I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. I'm gonna vlog, and then I probably will be doing my Plum Paper Daily flip through for January through June. Even though there's like there's 4 days left in the month, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out now so that way I can post it on Tuesday, so that way that's out there for everyone to see, so you guys can see how I found planner piece with my plum paper daily. And then I probably will be doing a mid-year planner lineup because I am using 4 planners for the rest of the year. I have one more, but it's like a purse planner. Well, yeah, okay, so I'm actually using 5 anyway. So that's what I have going on. But what I wanted to show you guys this morning was I talked yesterday about how I cleaned off one of my counters and I put all my library books there. So I'm going to show that to you guys right now. Okay, so here it is. So these are all my library books. So as you guys saw on my summer TBR blog that I did, I have 52 books that I want to read for this summer. And these are some of those books. A couple of them are not listed because like I just got them. So for example, these are in the Steel Brothers saga by Helen Hart. These are the next 3, and they were at my local library. And that's another thing I should go ahead and say. All of these books are from the library, okay? All my other books that I have like are in my room and whatever. I did buy 2 books this over the week that are going to be here on Tuesday from Amazon, and they are the novellas for the Wicked Lovers series. And as you can see, I got the rest of those Wicked Lovers books here. I did end up borrowing Decadent and the Silver Linings Playbook because these were my 5-star reads, but I read them via ebook and audiobook. So I wanted to make sure that I had something tangible to show you guys in the video. But yeah, so those are those books. Also this weekend, I will be doing a children's book blitz where I will be reading all of these children's books. I have 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 5 children's books that I will also be reading this weekend and adding to my TBR, or adding to my Goodreads, and these are all on my TBR as well. Not the one that like I blogged about, but at least on my TBR because, well, I got them from the library, so there we go. So yeah, so that's what I have going on. So that is my little library book nook that I have here. The After series I will also be reading. I'll be reading the first one on ebook, and then of course I'll go to the next ones, and then I have one more that I'm waiting for from the library. And then also Harry Potter. So I will be watching Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Probably not this weekend. I'll probably watch it maybe like on Monday or Tuesday, just because it's going to take up some time, and it's probably a good wind down thing to do. But pretty much after I finish a Harry Potter book, I watch the movies. So yeah, so that's what we have going on. I will see you guys on my next update. Hey everyone. Okay, so I'm back with another update. I just took some time and I journaled for the week in my horizontal planner, Franken planner basically. Just kind of went through the week and kind of everything that happened and whatever else. So I did that. I'm actually not going to be taking a picture and putting this on my Instagram because it's a little personal this week and I really don't want to put that out there. But I did go ahead and do that. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to work on my power sheets. So kind of wanted to jump on a little bit and talk about my journey with my power sheets. So this is the second year that I'm using the Power Sheets Gold Planner, and I love this planner. I think what I really like the most about this planner is that a healthy chunk of the first couple of pages, or first 30 pages actually, it's a lot of self-reflection. So you get to really like take a look at kind of like where you are currently like in life and like what you want to accomplish in the next 365 days. So I always start really strong. And last year when I did Power Sheets, I did them for 3 months. And the good thing was I only bought the 6-week planner anyway, the 6-month planner anyway, so it was fine. But I just felt like I was at a point last year when I had started my new job that I didn't have any goals. Like I didn't have anything like to like definite that like I was really, really working on and working towards. So I was like, okay, well this year I'm definitely going to buy the Power Sheets and it's an investment. So I was good with Power Sheets. As I'm looking back here, I identified my goals. So I had 3 goals with 3 action plans this year. And I'm just kind of looking here. The first one was for me to make healthier choices. Definitely for me to make healthier choices. That's really all I'm going to say. I will say that when I started the year, I was around 200 pounds. I'm actually down to about 170 right now. I think I'm at 180. So I've already lost like 20 pounds this year. So that's great. But I even said, write down healthier dinner recipes and lunches, continue the daily food blog, and track monthly weight and weight loss and body measurements. I haven't been doing that. Not at all. I think I did that for January and February, even like when I was on the road, like early March. But once quarantine hit, it just wasn't happening. So I definitely am going to keep that as my goal for the second half of the year. My second one was to pay my bills on time and stop overspending and save money. I've been paying my bills on time. Do I still overspend over my budget? Yeah, I do. Save money. I do have some money in my savings account, so that's a plus. But what I did for the month of March, and this actually worked really well, was I actually just took a cash allowance. And of course it worked really well because that's when quarantine started. But I think I'm going to have to go back to that and utilizing cash envelopes. So that was that second goal. My third goal was to make sure that I'm journaling. In here it says to journal every damn day. Obviously I'm not doing that. I may journal here and there in my wellness planner or in my wellness notebook, but it just kind of all depends really like on how I feel and what's going on. But I am at least journaling every week. So I'm going to modify this journal entry or this action plan. But again, my horizontal Franken-planned monthly HP, whatever you want to call it, is very healthy, and I'm definitely using that a lot. So that's definitely still one of my favorite things. So I do have room for, I think, 6 or 7 more action plans. And even when I look at kind of like my yearly overview, second quarter, I just didn't do anything because, again, like we're in quarantine, like I just didn't do anything. But definitely for third quarter, so I'll show you guys, this is kind of what it looks like. But if I go here, then yeah, so the next 6 months, I am definitely going to be utilizing this a lot more than I have been. So yeah, but if I go back to January, used it pretty well, did really good job even with my tending list. I felt like I was pretty solid on that. February, still used it very, very regularly. Probably skimped on my habits a couple of times, but that's okay. March started out good. I even, if you look here, I even went ahead and like put in like my travel and like when I was supposed to be gone. But again, like the shit hit the fan and COVID happened. So I definitely did not use this as much, but I did actually use my tending list quite a bit. So that's actually a good thing. And then when I go to spring, I did do my spring recap and review. And I even kind of looked at like, like where I was with, with everything. And my words for second quarter were connect, active, and create. Yeah. And then, I even went in here and did a goal refresh. Which I guess I thought was good. I don't know. And then I think, so April, I did go in and do stuff. April, actually, I did use this quite a bit. So that's a plus that I did that. May, I went in and I started, but I did not really do anything in May. June, I didn't touch it. So the entire month of June is completely blank. It literally sat under my desk. For an entire month. So now we are at the summer portion because like I said, this thing goes by season. So now we're at the summer portion. And so what I want to do here probably for the next hour is just go through, and it says, have a fruitful summer. What are some traditions I want to start this summer? I don't really know if there are any traditions. I might not do that page, but I definitely will be doing my goal refresh and my goal refresh So what I like again about the power sheets is that you have these kind of sections where you can kind of rate yourself on where you are and everything and kind of write about it. So I will be doing that today, and then my goal refresh, which is right here. So I will be redefining my goals of being healthy and staying active. Being healthy, staying active. What's the other one? Finance, and also just making sure that I'm journaling. And then I will go into the month of July and set all my stuff up. So I am going to go ahead and get this done today. Another thing that I will be doing today, and I know I mentioned it on my last update, was I will be filming my flip through of my torn paper. I'm really excited. So I will be getting that done today. I have all of my books that are my 5-star reads and my book of the month for January through June. And oh yes, I also will be setting up my book planner. I'm really excited for this, guys. So yeah, so I will be setting up my book planner in relation to just with my reading goals for the year and how and what I want to do for the rest of the year, and then of course the rest of this year, and then all of 2021. So this will be my book planner essentially through December 2021. So I'm really, really excited that I don't have to worry about buying another book planner, just more stickers. Anyway, that's what I have going on for right now. Should be a pretty busy day. I think my mom was supposed to call me to go do something, but she hasn't called yet, and it's raining, so she's probably still asleep. But anyway, that's all I have for right now, and I will catch you guys on my next update. Hey everyone, so just a quick update. So I actually came to Five Below. I don't know, I can't flip the camera, but came to Five Below, and I actually went like a couple of places today because I just wanted to get out of the house. Plus I had some errands to run. To make a long story short though, I came to Five Below because I wanted to get some things for my YouTube channel, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. A friend of mine who actually just started her YouTube channel put me on to the fact that like Five Below has a bunch of stuff. So first and foremost, I bought a car mount. So that is why you can actually see my entire face as opposed to me using my vent clip and me clipping it, and then you can see like more of the steering wheel than anything. So that was a good buy, and that was only $5. I also got a iPad case for my husband because he needs one. This was only $2.50, so this was on clearance. Oh yes, and then I also did buy a new stand so I can make videos, because right now when I'm doing front face videos, I basically just sit up my either my iPad, like I sit it up like against the wall where my desk is, or I use this little stand that I have, but it's not for an iPad, it's more so for a iPhone. So there's that. I'm gonna take a drink because I'm thirsty. Anyway, so I actually got a clip stand. So I'll need to do some maneuvering when I get home, because this actually will clip to my desk, so that way I can do front videos, and it is adjustable. So I should be able to do top-down videos as well, just to show my planning or whatever, all of that stuff. So I got that. And I got a clip selfie light. So that way, when I am using this, I can clip this and have better lighting. This is battery operated, and I do have 3 AAA batteries. So for my trip, this trip anyway, I only spent $18 to get all of this stuff. So that way I can make more videos and do all that other good stuff. Okay, I just gotta adjust this a bit. Okay, so I'm really, really happy that I got that. I also stopped by Half Price Books. Well, I went to Joann's, but I stopped by Half Price Books as well, just because it's one of my favorite stores, and I'm gonna be selling all of my books at the end of the year. And so this book, this is one of my 5-star reads for the year so far. This was my 5-star read. I think this was April, but I did get Decadent by Shayla Black. So I actually had gotten this book from the library because I read it as an ebook, and then I picked it up from the library to do my video. But again, typically if a book is like one of my favorites and I absolutely adore the book, I just go ahead and buy a copy because I am going to want to read this again and again. I I love this book. Oh, it's so freaking good. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I have right now. I'm gonna turn my air up a bit, but right now I'm actually headed to Barnes and Noble, and then I'm gonna be going back home. Welcome back to the vlog. So I did not close out my vlog last night. I got tired, and then I was just doing like a bunch of other stuff last night too. I ended up editing 2 videos that are going to go up today. One video is going to go up today, which is going to be my 5-star reads, and then on Tuesday my plum paper is going to go up. My plum paper daily flip through for the first 6 months of the year. So I'm really excited to get those done, but I did get those edited and taken care of, so I'm really excited to go ahead and put those out there. And then I also started 2 new books last night. So for audio, I started Undercover Bromance by Lisa K. Adams, and I also started the next book in the Wicked Lover series, Theirs to Cherish by Shayla Black. So I am 40 pages into this book. I would not be surprised if I finish this by the end of the month. But if I go to my current book planner, and if I finish this book by Tuesday, that means that I will have read, let's see, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 books for the month of June, including 7 children's books. Yes, I am counting children's books as books read. It is what it is. If you don't like it, fight me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Don't fight me. Anyway, but this is gonna wrap up the vlog. So me and George are gonna go ahead and get to editing this. Plus, again, I will be starting my book planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this prepped up for the month of July. The cool thing that I really like about this planner, and I'll just show you guys real quick. I actually should just go ahead and do a flip through of this and how I intend to use it. But what I really, really enjoy about this book, this planner, is there is a spot right here for my TBR. Any notes that I have, so I can put here that, like, if I have library books due, which I do have a bunch of stuff due back in July for the library. And then right here is where I'm gonna put my book of the month. So I'm probably gonna cover this right here and put fave book, and their favorite book is what I'll end up writing right there, and then that'll be good. And then I'm gonna be using it, this is gonna be where I'm also going to, on the horizontal pages, so like this right here, when I finish a book, I'm gonna take a picture with my HP Sprocket, stick it right in here, and write my book review. All of that is gonna be right in here. And then the other thing that I am using in conjunction with my book planner, which I'm really excited about, is this Happy Notes, based on reading that I absolutely love. What I have done is I already have a 2020 bookshelf in here. So I have my categories right here for a physical, audio, and an ebook. And then just based on what I read, I'm using my mild liners to go ahead and highlight the books I read. As you can tell, the majority of the books that I read are physical books. But if I do listen to an audiobook or do an ebook, then I want to make sure that I highlight that here. And I got this bookshelf from Peanut Butter Taco, so I will go ahead and link that Etsy shop. It was a digital download, so I actually just printed this on a piece of white cardstock, and it turned out perfect. And then I colored in the plants, and that was a really good time. Oh, that's coming out. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Okay, so there's that. Also, the books that I've read so far for the first 6 months of the year, I have already gone and done that. And so now what I'm doing is I'm writing down all of the books that are on my TBR that I own, okay? All of the books on my TBR that I own. Big one. So they're all here, and I am doing that. So I probably will do like a little 10-minute flip through of how I'm going to be using these 2 things in conjunction with one another, along with my other planners that I do have. So on behalf of me and George back there, say hi, George. Yeah, he's not with it. Hold on. George, you want to go outside? Oh, you can see his face. Anyway, but thank you so much for watching this vlog. Oh my goodness. I am all over the place today. Thank you so much for watching this vlog for this week. If you haven't already, please make sure that you are following me on this channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe, please. My goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. Also, please make sure that you're following me on Instagram at radkeyplans. And then also check out my blog. I do post at least once a week. radkeyplans.blogspot.com, and I will be sure to put that in the description below. All right. Thank you so much again for your time and watching this, and I hope all of you guys have a beautiful week as we get to the second half of 2020. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.